If you don't consider yourself a strong swimmer, don't even do the first event. If you don't think you can swim to the other side with a bunch of folks all around you, don't even do this first event. Keep that heart rate down. You're already tense now. You stay nice and calm. You're not going to be able to fight this, so just let me do it. You're going to hit on the ground. Hi, I'm Kurt Buller. I'm a retired United States Air Force colonel, a career special tactics officer, and I had the privilege to wrestle for Coach Bachman here. What I think is really unique about this camp is, Coach Barber and I, we aligned 8 or 9 years ago, and we came together with a common vision of how do we help these young men, now young men and women, achieve their goals both on and off the mat. And what we've been able to do through the years, besides, as he brings the just world-class wrestling talent and instructors to the mat, what we're able to do is bring world-class operators, special operators. And we really got kind of 3 unique things that we do for the camp. Every morning we do some type of special operations style workout so that they can just see a little different way to get after it. At night we get some time with them to do some character development and put them in some scenarios and some dilemmas that we think they might see, one as young men and women now, but show how that translates nicely into the types of missions that they would see as special operators. But then the third line of effort is just having world-class special operators in and around them in the weight room, breaking bread with them at lunch, walking around with them in between sessions, and just answering their questions and spending time with them.
Special operations, it's, really, obviously we're talking about the best of the elite of the elite in, the United States Air Force. And, they get the toughest challenges, the toughest problems, the toughest missions. And not are they only looking for, elite, physically fit, candidates to be in their pipeline, they're also looking for the people that have those mental attributes. And wrestling, it's such a tough sport, it demands so much of you. You have to draw from a physical well that sometimes when you feel like you just don't have it, but you dig down and you find it. And when when your body is saying like, hey, I don't have anything left, then your mind steps in and says like, nope, we've got this. We're gonna push you, we're gonna find a way, we're gonna produce the result, we're gonna achieve the objective, and and nothing's gonna be bigger than the goals of the objective and the mission.
They're gonna learn how to be a better individual, they're gonna learn how to be a better teammate, they're gonna learn how to be a better wrestler. And really that's what we want, and that is a great echo of what we're trying to do in our program. So it's like, if you wanna come here and really grow as a person, not just as a wrestler, man, come to our Spec Ops Camp, and it's just an amazing experience. And the same thing's true of our program. Our guys come in as high schoolers and they leave as leaders, and we're really proud of that.
Collectively, what we have is the Air Force Academy's world-class special operations intensive wrestling camp, which, if you want your young man or woman to figure out how to become better wrestlers and consider being world-class special operators as well, this is a pretty good place for them to come see what it's like and strap it on.